Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome to another episode of Age of Technomancy. You'll notice I have changed my skin up. I am going to be a lich from here on out. You'll notice that I just turned off my cosmetic armor. But yeah, I realize now I don't, for some reason, have my baubles on, which is weird. I thought I put those on, but I guess I didn't. So you'll notice right away that I did quite a bit. It's nighttime. I went over just kind of chopping trees here and there because I like this little area that I was in. Actually, I just want to make sure that I did set my spawn. So a lot of this house is very empty at the moment, primarily because I just haven't gotten around to furnishing it yet. But we'll see what that happens, what we'll do there. I'm not certain yet, but I just wanted to quickly stop and talk to you guys real quick. I know right now the only true active videos on my channel are, at this moment, the Age of Technomancy stuff. A lot of my other stuff I've kind of just turned off because I wasn't proud of it and whatnot. But I just want to quickly say that I will be changing up quite a bit of what I'm going to be working on. A big part of it that I do plan on building, at least, or rather working with, is some of the more, I don't want to say tough side of things, but I'll be working on more hands-on projects. A big one being electronics, electrical engineering stuff that has always been a big interest of mine. Now, I don't know how far, this is going to get. And I doubt it's going to get very far, all things considered. But it gets as far as it gets, and I'm just excited to see where it goes. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyone who does sit and actually watches my videos, thank you. But do expect some more random, I don't want to say random, but do expect more stylized things, or at least videos going in a more specific direction that for some reason I decide, yeah, let's do. But all in all, just thank you to everyone who sits and watches at least a little bit. It does mean a lot. But yeah, so I do want to start getting a little bit into Thaumcraft. Now, alchemy, because I do want this copper and gold wand caps, and probably the great wood. I do have great node tapping. Alright. Oh, that's right. Ow. What? Oh, why'd that go over there? This is what I wanted to do, and I don't know why that happened. I will put most of that stuff in there. Did I actually use all my paper without real? I guess I did. I want to see if we can build like cabinets. Build filing cabinets. How about okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have a chest up there for now, with a lot of my scribing tools, and I think it is, yeah, it's this. So I will put that in there, and you'll immediately notice that I do not have everything directly unlocked. I just kind of want to go through and unlock some of what I know I will need. Oh, I think it's this and that's... I'm sure there's another thing. That's what it was. Okay. I don't know if that makes anything. No, it doesn't. Alright. So we have quite a decent chunk of some stuff that we can use to learn. Now, I know the thermometer. Yes. Needs glass. Glass? Gold. And from the little mining I've actively done, we don't have much gold. We only have 1 iron left. Oh. That's right, because I turned... That sucks. That genuinely sucks, because I did use... I used iron for some stuff. Namely those 2 chests. I forgot I did that. Alright. How about the blood altar? Can I build that? No, I cannot. I'm not going to look at that recipe right now. Alright, let me run back up there one last time. And deposit... Exactly. Deposit my stuff here. Could put a chest here and there, actually, for now. But, for the time being, what I know we need is ore. What we don't have is ore. But this is kind of like the little house that I built. It's not great. I'm not too proud of how it came out. But for the time being, just being like a massive cottage in the woods. I mean, it's decent. The roof I'm proud of. As long as that took to build. I haven't died yet, surprisingly. Came close a few times for all it. I just... Nope. Realized that I forgot to change that after I was playing around in the creative world. Yay! Sometimes this game really... I keep forgetting to do that because in like the later versions, it's not something that you really have to deal with, is swapping back and forth. I do like being able to right-click food, though, like crops, and auto-harvesting them. Why is that missing? That's going to bug me. I know why it's set up like this, because I do plan on doing 2 more of that. Alright, well, I had just gotten all situated, got ready to go out on my adventure, and now I have to run all the way back inside and deposit more gear. Alright. Food. That's what mostly that is. Alright, let me... That was a creeper heart, wasn't it? I'll have to make sure to move that back up there, but right now, I don't want to do that. I want to do some very important stuff. Now, in the meantime, in between some episodes here, which I decided I'm probably going to span out a couple days in between each episode releasing, because I do record these later in the day, closer towards night, if not late at night, due to just the way life is. But I think I will be... Oh my goodness, excuse me. I will be spacing out these episodes a little bit more. Now, I will show you guys. There's another lava pool there. There's a lava pool right there next to the altar. I didn't realize that till I zoomed in looking for lava. There's one there. There's 2 volcanoes. There are 2 meteors that we gotta loot. This is basalt, which I don't remember what you can use basalt for. You can smelt it into basalt. Oh, basalt cobblestone. Then what is basalt used for? Oh, just kind of... Oh. That's no fun. But although I do like the idea of this area, converting this into something. But in my ideas that flow through my brain, I decided I kind of want to do something similar to not Lord of the Rings, whoa, there we go. Harry Potter. Specifically Voldemort and his little Horcruxes. I kind of want to do something similar, well, where I'll have a poppet shelf with death protection poppets hidden. Obviously, there's no other players in this world yet. I say yet because I have potentially found a way to host my friends a privatized server, which is pretty darn cool. Of course, it won't be perfect. What? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know what that is. I do not feel ready to target or attack whatever the hell that was. No, thank you. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No, thank you. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Whoops, that is not the key I want to press. So, as you can see, like, I've explored quite a bit this way. There was something up here. But that's not quite where I wanted to go. I want to go closer over here because over there in that, like, stone area is oftentimes some goodies. Some ore goodies. Oh, hello. Can I trade with? Oh, your name is Hiltor. That's a very suspiciously close name to something else. But we'll leave that there. Alright, let's... Yes. So it's right across this little bit of water. I think that's Cerus quartz, too. I might have found, oh, what's it called? I think it was Vibrant Cerus quartz I found earlier. I think it was the Vibrant. I'm not too sure, though. So, this episode will actually probably be a little shorter as well. Primarily due to the fact that I have some stuff that I gotta take care of. But I do plan on figuring out some stuff with my schedule for recording, potentially streaming. Although, at this point in time, I'm not set up for streaming. Because, you know, I'm just not set up for that yet. Same thing with a lot of my, like, building ideas for projects. I'm definitely not set up to be able to record those. But we'll see what I come up with. Alright, I'm gonna have to sacrifice... Sacrifice ore, like tin and copper, because I need iron desperately. But thankfully, for every one, I guess, like, oh, appetite? I don't know what that is. For nobody panicked. I don't know what you mean. There was no panicking involved. Then nobody panicked. Everything's okay. I'm fine. Why? Ooh, I don't like that sword. Why is it wobbly? Why is it... Oh, it's an osmium sword. as cool as that is, it's basically, like, done. Alright. I'm being extremely, like, cautious right now. That creeper actually kind of spooked me for a second there. I will go back for that iron, potentially. I just want to light up some more. Alright, that should be fine for now. I'm trying to be cautious with, with where enemies can spawn. Because, you know, precious materials. I am missing iron all over the place here. I don't know why. I don't know how I'm missing. Oh, that's right. I don't know if I'm going to be going with. Oh, help me here. Industrial craft for my power generation or big reactors. But whatever I do decide to go with, I want to make sure that I have access to enough resources before I actually go through and do anything with it. I know with Industrial Craft 2, I almost said nope. Oh, considering how little flipping damage I do. Ow. Come on. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Get back, get back. Nope. That's what I thought. There we go. I saw iron. Or what I thought was iron. I don't want to go down there right now. Alright, let me... Yeah, let's grab some more coal and then probably head back. At the same time, I do want to know what's down there. Yeah, screw it. Yeah. Oh. Osmium. Actually use osmium quite a bit. Use the lava here to kind of light up my way. There we go. Oh, oh, actually. So we're only at Y37, which is nowhere near the level that I want to be. So I might either edit out the little mining excursion I do here, or continue leaving it. I might just edit this out, honestly, because I don't want to be boring and just have you guys watch me mine for however long. So yeah, although I do have a plan if I can get some buddies to play this crazy mod pack. I have an idea where we all kind of just record our POVs and they send them over and I'm able to like cut in between them, which would be nice to be able to do, or it would be cool. It would be nice, but we'll see how far that goes. But I'm probably going to grab a couple more materials and then head back to home base, or yeah, over there. Obviously I'll include anything that is genuinely cool or important, but I'll probably just run around mining for a bit, and I'll cut back to when I'm all done. So yeah, I will see you all shortly. Alright, so, my monstrosity of a house in the distance. I have returned from that little mining trip. I didn't spend actually too much longer, although I did find a ton of extra resources, which is insane. I have finally enough iron to last a comfortable amount of time. I need some sort of like aluminum brass or something. Brass. How do you make this stuff again? Aluminum and copper. So if I need... Okay. I forgot that's what it was. Alright, let's see. Do I have aluminum? Sorry, aluminum. I have 4. We'll do 1. Should work. And then we'll just... I don't know. Oh, I do have an emerald. Alright, let's see. Do I have a drain there? I do. Alright, let's see. 4 and 1. We'll see how much that makes. And then we will begin melting all my ores. I want to take... nope. You're earthly? Nope. Don't I have rocks? Various stones, yes. I'm lost in my own base. Do I have... I have food. My eggs food. I have mob drops. I know I have zombie brains and bones in there too. Zombie brains and bones. I have Certus quartz and my sticks. So we'll throw the sticks into there. I want to be sure that that is... Do I have any... Oh, technically you are a valuable magical resource. So I will throw that in there. I realize I'm jumping back and forth between one box, which I do apologize for. Sometimes my brain just works in funny ways. Okay. Let's see. Aluminum brass. Yes. Yes. We have the ingot. That is the one of the most important casts that we can get. Second would be the nugget cast. And we have 2 ingots left that we can just pick out. Boop and boop and boop. Alright. Now, oh, alright. You can put quite a decent amount of iron in there. Okay. Uranium has to go in there because I'm not set up to process uranium yet. Promethium? I don't remember what promethium can make. Ooh, same with dark steel. I might be able to... Pickaxe? I don't know the mining level of dark steel. I can make a... what's the word I'm thinking of here? Some casts of the... Nope, that's the tough guard. I want the tool rod. And the pickaxe head. And the tool binding, of course. Then probably do the tough rod. The tough binding. The hammerhead. I'm gonna do the large plate. Okay. I don't have enough material. That's not where my stone is. That's stone. Alright, okay. Oh. Why were you so mean? And the hammerhead. Okay. I'll also grab the excavator and the broadhead. The Did I not make a broadhead? Broad axe, chisel, knife. I did not apparently make a broad axe. The issue here, of course, being that we don't really have enough materials to build that. Enough aluminum brass to make all the good stuff that I need. Which is going to be an issue. But I'm not too worried about it. I do want to make this and make 3 more. Okay. Because you be cast. Then, alright. Throw this in there. I do know you can make the redstone clock. 4 redstone. Was it 4 torch? 1 torch. And 4 stone with a lever to turn it on and off, of course. So I would need 4 smoothest stone. Oh wait, I can put that in there. I will actually throw these materials in there for now. I can throw that away. Grab 4 rock and throw that into like this furnace here. Sure. Okay. Which means that this will have to get moved. But that's okay. I don't know where I put that. We'll put that there. And we will put this here. Then I can actually just draw out like 5 iron real quick. 1, 2. You'll go in there. I'll throw those in there for now as well. 2, 3. Oh, I have some spruce as well. 3, 7, we'll do 8. Alright. 7, 8. 3, 4. It's gonna take forever. Bam. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And this is why I wanted that. Oh! Right! I spruce slab, so it's not like it's the end of the world here, but I feel incredibly stupid. What? Why? Alright. 135. Whoops. Give 15 these. I could make actually another. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that. And grab one more piece of this. Is it actually like... Oh, it is. It's in-game sleepy time. I didn't realize that. So, I realize now more and more as I play this that my brain is far from, like, any sort of... anything of normality. That's probably for a good reason. But it does suck when you're trying to build something and your brain's like, oh, you want to build something? No. Oops. Sure. And we can actually break that, put that there, come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yep. And, alright. Because we just need it there. Of all places, actually. We can just make a bunch of blocks of iron and we'd be all set. I think I'll just cut out making and like smelting all this stuff for now because it will be incredibly boring. So I will be back in a second. Alright, let's see. Yep, that is the last block of iron. And I will begin smelting out the rest of this. And I will cut back then in just a second. Alright. I will be right back once again. That is down. That could be disengaged. Alright. And blue. Do. Alright. I know we have unlocked the Oculus. We have the Secrets of the Arcane, which needs 2 blue tapas. We need 2 coal, 3 stone brick, and a piece of glass. Alright. I know we should have that stone brick, actually. Alright. You know what? I said that I'll be back, but I'm just running around right now building things. And it's all just all over the place. I had glass. So I am right now going to build the Oculus from Ars Magica. I grabbed 2 of that. I don't know why. And we also need this, which is spell parchment, which is 2 sticks above the piece of paper. You will do that. 2 sticks above a single piece of paper, which is wood, and 2 sticks. So while I'm smelting a bunch of stuff, that is all set. We'll throw the tin in there. I just want to kind of go through and start making a bunch of like magical stuff. That's a torch and a feather. Does that need to be a standard wooden torch? Yes, it does. Do I have a standard wooden torch? I do. Okay. And a feather. I have a feather. Oh, wow. I had everything I needed. It almost never happens. This, and spell parchment, and we have the inscription table. We can officially look at magic stuff for Ars Magica, which is very cool. And is that mod I've been wanting to play around with a lot more than what I do. Oops. I just never really have played around with it. Force. We'll do fire. So we'll kind of go down the offensive line. Nope. Yes. Yes. We could make a book and quill, actually. I have any more feathers. Oh my goodness. I forgot to mute my phone. I do apologize here, people. Not that it's gonna matter much because I'm probably going to end this episode rather quick. I'm just going to finish up doing quite a bit of my smelting. Finish up everything there. and I will then I'll probably expand out down there for some more stuff, more ores and whatnot. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode, whenever that is, a couple days, maybe a week, we'll see. Thank you all, and bye-bye!